利维坦对上 KRU， 双方都是分组第1名，而且已经确定晋级。KRU 更是有着5胜0败的恐怖战绩。KRU 也是足球明星 Messi 的电竞队伍，这应该是我捡的第一把 KRU 的比赛。大家可以看一下 KRU 究竟强在哪。利维坦的 aspas 又会有什么精彩表现呢
Kesnet primed to receive contact first, but the flash sets aspas up perfectly. He is able to respond, and aspas takes a glancing blow and is forced off the angle. King there lingers too long, and Shy also punishes. aspas flashed out here. Can't play aggressive as he'd like to, and Tex tried to emerge from Cubby. It's back and forth stuff, and the spike is loose in mid, and Klaus emerges straight to market, and Leviatana down to just 2.
Now aspas with it all to do in mid.
What? 81 HP. Shy in mid here. Wants to line up tiles and spray down from Shy. We've seen this from EG as well. It's a good little crunch. Com takes a ton of damage stood inside that nano swarm.
They're gonna hear him falling off right now as well, and they're trying to take the space off the back of it.
He got there. Now Aldro now going to see 3 plays. He's going to very quickly have to find his feet, but at least gets rid of Kesnet. Klaus, the Hunter's Fury, finds its mark. King trying to TP out of it to Jen, but it was lined up for that too. Klaus gets away with literal murder, but aspas is now here to hold the side. Mazzino quickly making his way through, and expeditiously Lever put together a defense here. Another for Mazzino, and it's all on Shy. Tex and Mazzino now back to back over on that A side when they preempt Shy. 3 in the round for Mazzino. The pressure over towards Tree, but in fact it comes through market. Mazzino those whites to it. aspas was waiting for them and gobbles them up. Down to 3 for KRU. Mazzino takes another stunning timing, and he was not ready for it. aspas is about to get busy though, proper busy. Shy here trying to force him off the angle. He will prevail. As Mazzino wants to inch forward to try and cover for aspas being forced back, and they've seen the spike go loose. It's all Shy. He's moved up to Logs now on a 1 versus 2, and he can't get out.
Klaus obviously not gonna be looking up there. So he gets an absolute freebie. And just look at Mazzino into this B hit, but steadfast are common Tex. LEV have not bought this at all.
Kesnet trying to tee someone out of position. That is a beautiful little light up there. Nicely done by Klaus, and Kesnet has to capitalize. Knives to the gut. Com capitulates. And now through from CT very quickly. Lever going so proactive as always. And Mazzino's going to find Shy. Now they got into the B site. Melzer at just 1 point of health is going to have to find a way to be traded at best. Great knife. All the info you need to see there. King wants to move up, but the fragment bounces off his weapon, and they're going to have to go it another way. Klaus expecting action still from Speedway, and he gets it. aspas takes a shot. Knives are out. He's going to start to close the gap here. Heat probing through the smoke, finds King. And Mazzino for 3. Oh my goodness, aspas.
Of any VCT league last year as well. Even rotated up to heaven with the operator to try and fight main.
Most of LEV though in retake positions behind that smoking tree, but aspas takes first contact. Unperturbed for now about the lockdown. And there's more where that came from. It's going to be Com now with the Hunter's Fury. Cross map no less to A main. Door's going to come down, and now aspas can inch back into the site.
Klaus with an Odin, 1 flash in the hands of Heat, but he's playing in a flank position. He has the opportunity to be the man to win the round here.
Danger! Danger! Heat with 2! Mazzino now knows, and is able to undo him. KRU now with 2 players to work with in the post plant. They do not have heaven control. Klaus in hell with the Odin. Down to 70. Kesnet also has seen better days. This is ugly. Kesnet has to go large. But it's aspas. That shock dart means LEV don't know if KRU are in yet, but they're definitely going to know about it now. Mazzino takes contact moving up stairway, but yep, Com with 18 HP. That molly was always going to do him in. Shy loves being here at Logs, but hasn't really able to swing. At least able to find Mazzino on the trade. Melsa now going to come back up speed where the spike is still dropped in B main, so we will see KRU continue to fight here. But it's just King. Shy, keep himself out of line as Sights pops up. Licking his lips in anticipation for that one. Gives away the game about the Odin, and they baited him in with
tragedy.
With the alarm bot.
Absolute tragedy, and now it's King with all to do here at Logs.
Holds his ground, good trigger discipline, that's 2. And it is a 2 and done at the very least. Here come LEV now, starting to encroach. Kesnet though has pushed his way forward, he's punished for it.
Oh, he's just doing way too much there. It's a 3v3 and Klaus has the Hunter's Fury online.
Mazzino, how to win that out? That is raw! And aspas claims Klaus.
There's gonna be a huge brawl here late in the round.
He's gonna give up the game. They're gonna know Lever coming. Here comes Mazzino, flash around the corner. Does he know there's three though? How could you? Tex finds another. Shy gives himself away. And now the lockdown is gonna be an issue. Shy eventually gets brought down. And Com makes it very clear that he wanted Klaus more than dead. Kesnet will have to play outside of this for now. Spike already down, of course. Kesnet back to the side, doesn't get spotted on the cross, apparently. Saw a TP there by King over towards Speedway, wants to try and find the angle. Kesnet is running low on Silverware. He would have had to be the head. Have to be called. Blow the horn of Gondor, brother. Nicely done. He eats Mazzino all on his own. Just good for the one as aspas is able to answer. Couple players get lit up by the recon there, and Klaus will capitalize.
Now calm and main perfect flash should be dealt with easily. 4 on 2 now, both players back sight.
Back to back, it's King and aspas, as it always has been. Another beauty from aspas here, and King wants to get involved, and he does! How have they turned this around? Klaus has to solve it!
Choking!
Slow Leviathan down. As we speak, Com is making his way down Cat, so there is the potential for a late pinch for him. And the lockdown now to be played off of. Oh, that's awkward! He's able to find him. The Stinger actually finds its mark there in an advantage situation. Kesnet stuck in the left-hand corner, though. Can't do anything about Mazzino, and the Knights are now out. 3 players to work with for Crew now, and Klaus has already tried to get up towards Heaven. Spotted out by the recon. Unbothered by this, though, as he has the superior weaponry, no doubt about it. Heat is so low, Wyatt.
And the only Vandal in play as well.
Here they come from top side, the judge. Or is it jury? An executioner for aspas is the aim. And Crew taking his sweet time now, falling one by one, and my goodness! I call it a compelling matchup! He was 11-2 after 5 rounds against G2 on defense. Off to a good start already as Kesnet wanders somehow into the crosshair. Heats has nowhere to go. His Lev have this one on lock.
Getting some space off the Viper's wall. Kesnet trades one.
King's gonna be there though, sees the spike go loose and no opportunity for a trade. aspas takes a sidebar, that's allowed Kesnet to creep up a little bit more and he doesn't see the top of his head.
There we
3
go.
for Kesnet, now we're cooking. Mazzino ascends the stairs. Still no plant yet, so some of that util will come to interrupt, but the blades are coming out!
For the squad.
That's the question for Crew. If you want it enough, this is what it's going to take. Beautiful stuff from Kesnet. What a way to get you up.
Look at this, the Cypher setup is here on A and Tex is far away, so the trips don't actually get turned off.
Okay, Aldrome brought down. Hunter's Fury. Keyed up here for Com. Checking some of the common locations. He does get lit for a moment, and that is all the King needs to swing for 3. That might be enough.
They have 2 cross positions here. Shy is actually going to go all the way back around and try and get into A main to help Kesnet. Can he do it in time, though? Look at the pressure. The recon revealing his position as well.
He has time, Wyatt. He's going to get there. A lot of these shocks coming through, but Tex swings one on Kesnet, and now it's all on Shy. And it's not parted for him.
Look at the Crew position, and Kesnet has managed to walk all the way down All's got behind because Tex was down, the trips weren't active.
Yeah, they left the lane open, exploiting the lack of Cypher. Mazzino at least able to try and right the wrongs here, but he's low. Yeah, that Snakebite he had to back away from awful quick. Another molly to key it up. If he finds more value, even just damage here, he'll be pleased. And a full kill for Mazzino at 6 HP. He's got so much to do. And he's more than happy to step up. Again, aspas gets there. I have to imagine someone is waiting here. Shy gets the drop on Mazzino though. And aspas denied an opportunity to make a trade of it, but it's all down to Melza now.
Enemy remaining.
Who's able to get the plant. He can take an early fight from King if he can get it. King has no intention of offering it that easily. aspas, you see him dash across the sides. He's good for it from long range.
And trying to make some noise for Crew like they were going A, but aspas heard that. He was close by. He heard the footsteps. They know they're going back to B right now.
I think Mazzino also knows something is afoot here. Some shots through the wall. I'm going to back away behind some of this utility, and there it is, Klaus. His head goes rolling. Tex doesn't care if he's lit. Meltzer trying to salvage. Shy gets involved now as well, but it's all down to Shy. Spike to hand, and he has the info about where Tex is set up. That cam had to be swatted aside. Still no chance to plant. We're down to 12 seconds left in the round, and this is buying time for King to get set up for a crossfire. At some point, he's going to go for it.
Taking it a little bit slow, but they are going to work into the site, at least with Tex, but it feels like they're giving themselves the option to fall off if they need to.
He's big. This is a big flank here from Heat, and he sees the spike go loose as well. Now you're feeling pretty awkward if you're Tex. Caught between a rock and a hard place. And he's only good for the trade. Now he could be absolutely bloody anywhere. I hope aspas has his infrared sight
30
on.
seconds left.
How did he find that timing? aspas with an opportunity. Gonna have his dash turned off here. He's trying to get the swing onto Heat. This tight angle with the scope weapon.
Perfect. Because it was ready for aspas again. This is
left.
classic Lev. Make lots of noise. A main try and sneak aspas in, but the timing didn't favor them at all.
One enemy remaining.
KRU finding every shot. And King here. They'll be abdicating the throne in just a moment, I suspect. Not been given too much here. Wait a minute.
Do my eyes deceive me looking at the scoreboard here? Do I need a new prescription for my contacts? Is he 21 and 3 at the moment?
King is accounting for the vast majority. Post plant with Leviathan with two players out towards B main still. Here come KRU.
Look at that utility coming in backside. Really nice from KRU. They're trying to spill out behind that wall as it goes down.
Down to 3. Now with two players coming in from B main, and King's not ready for it. They don't have eyes on the flank. That was awkward. Kesnit drops to the ground, lifeless eventually. Tex! Unbelievable Tex!
On Breeze so far this season has been very good against G2. Stepped up massively on Cypher from Lev.
A split wall cuts across the top of Orange here. Heat does have to face Mazzino down early. aspas needs to find contact, and he got it, but not how he would have liked it. Heat with 3. Eventually brought down inside that null command. Now Tex and King have to put it together. Tap, tap away. Shy brought to heal. Now it's Kesnit though with those blades out. Bear in mind, King, no armor to speak of, even though he had a vandal to his name. And it's going to be a tough one to recover from, but he's able to find his third. Now it's Melsa stepping up. King, no armor. It doesn't matter. One shot would have done it.
Flushing players out of the Viper's pit, or even better, getting tags into it.
He's at Hunter's Fury. Mazzino spotted. And they're able to bring down the KO. Now he's out of the picture, but the pit will remain. Economy by no means stable for KRU though.
Big reflank from Tex in mid too.
Can he find this now? It's going to have to be soon, but it was watched. Kesnit drew a beat on that well in advance. And now King has to find his way again out of this. It is too much to ask. And KRU have done it. Cyber case to give Lev an opportunity to advance here onto the site. And you see them wanting to push through this Viper wall, but Klaus is trying to preempt it. He doesn't catch Tex. He's going to be there with the Sheriff. Kesnit wants to step up again, almost punishes Tex, but Shy also playing from between the pillars. It's Mazzino, they're finding 2. This is huge. KRU with 2 players to work with now. And still a rifle on Lev. They're going to back away and play it all from A main. Tex and Mazzino, they're not quick enough to get away. Kesnit wants to spring forward. 2 rifles for Lev though. Kesnit low. They're in trouble here. Trying to double faces could be complicated. Melza, 1 for 1. Kesnit versus King. The 2 headliners in this game now for a pivotal round.
Can aspas get some space off of it? Kesnit forced it back.
Heat though is going to try and hold the line in the meantime. Hunter's Fury getting fired off here. Com's able to find Heat. KO's out of the picture there. That's a big one. Kesnit somehow not being looked at by aspas. At least able to trade it out, but Tex is there again. Player advantage to work with for Lev, but Shy is going to get all the info. Okay, standard setups he sees here for Leviathan. The Owl drone that will spot out the location of this Cypher. They're going to swing past that snake bite. Melza gets no help from Shy. And Leviathan a 1 step closer. Deal.
I love this from Lev. They're planting back pyramid. Oh, Kesnit picks off King in the back in halls. He was lurking there for so long. They plant back pyramid. They're trying to play forward. Like Tex, you can see him here, but he might get caught by Heat as well. These positions are so awkward. No Lev players' ability to hold for each other.
aspas finding the 1 here, but where does Com go from here? There's too many angles to cover, and aspas would have to go absolutely ultra instinct to save this round. But he may as well have a crack at it. It won't be happening. No, actually, they go ahead of it. aspas gets caught. Okay, no punish. He slipped through, but only just.
They haven't actually broken the cameo though. There it goes now, but Tex spotted out. Great first kill. Drone is going to come up now to try to get some space for KRU.
aspas trying to go for a variation there. Rewarded with some damage on Shy, but nothing more. Shy wants to push through that cyber cage here, and Mazzino's already gone down. aspas Trying to wrap the right-hand side. Klaus not ready for it, but he got his. And KRU are far from done. Off here with a potential explosion from stairs by aspas. There's the Neuer. King cycling that door here, but Mazzino able to bring Melzer down. Here's aspas. Can he do more? Just the one. Just the one. And KRU lock it down. Take a deep breath. It's going to be a TP coming out now. It's actually going to be cancelled. Klaus going to be brought down early. He has the box position, and it turns out to be a 1-for-1. Keston on the side is going to be there, though. It's Mazzino v Keston, the 1v1. Mazzino would love to try and get up on the box, get a different angle here, but time is ticking down. There's none of it left.
And he is changed one fantastic map, and now on to the third. Kesnet beginning to steal the show with the aggression.
And they're going to stay. Why not? He forced back, eventually taken down by the paint shell. Shy says, well, in for a penny, in for a pound, they say. I'll take those odds.
Bomb grenade out.
Shy trying to force takes off that angle, but he's able to get there. The spread's so thin.
The man with it all on his shoulders, an ultimate in his hands if he needs it.
What opportunity will you have to make use of it, though? Okay, they can't double swing off the satchel from Keston. He's a couple seconds too fast. What up, Buzz is shut down with a showstopper in hand. It's still a 2v2, though. Come here on the wrap. Shy in deep trouble now. The Nightfall confirms. One player in pit, one coming up A-long. He gets the first 1v1. Turret here to take contact for him, but Com is going to tether him in place. Shy looking for the plant, he's going to get it. Com is going to have to take his time, and here's the swing.
Oh. And 2 rounds in a row.
It's a 4v4 though, because Shy is not in a position to intervene, and there's not a flank on the way. Eventually Shy starts to realize that, but here comes the push onto the side. Pitter patter, little footsteps now as Levy can't step up, and Tex, beautiful from Tex. Melzer though, almost salvages it. aspas can shut the round. Play off that one way, cannot hold that line, and that has allowed KRU to get in through True. They're all converging, all 5 of them are coming. You can hear the thundering of footsteps. It's a 1-for-1 for now. Mazzino forced back, very low, and he's about to take a lot of contact, and was still able to find one. Ridiculous. Melzer here playing from below. That smoke's going to give him the cover he needs. Cover heaven, and now we have the smoke refreshed. Leviathan are going to have to go for something here. They're going to have to throw caution to the wind and step up to the plate. Here's Klaus, though, beautifully done. Tex able to trade it now, looking over towards Tree. Kesnet's going to be there. Tex now under the gun, but he's got a powerful one in his grip. Might look to half, might look to stick. Just a unbelievable correction.
How the hell does he do that? Forgo that utility to go for some headshots. And look at this pinch actually force from KRU.
It's going to be Shy and Heat getting involved. 3 for Shy.
Wow. Pistols now on Lotus.
They were not ready.
When that's the case.
And again now, going to throw the poison orb up on the site to section it up even further. Lev's starting to go up a gear. KRU lean into this though, and he wants to take a fight. He wants to get involved, and again, it's always seemed to be traded, but Keston will fall down after it, getting the 1-for-1. Now it's on Shy, who only has the Sheriff to work with. Like an angel of death, he drops down. Claims Tex for himself.
Don't interrupt my work.
Not much help to work with, but a nice amount at the very least. He's going to get pinched from either side. Dangerous. Leviathan with Prowlers, yes, but hard to find value off those at this time. aspas here will wait until they run into his crosshair. It's always Keston somehow, annoyingly nipping at the heels of aspas here, even on just that pistol. Shy looking okay. It's down to Kesnet though, and Com.
How do they want to post up here with this man disadvantage? Okay, with a massive kill, going to be able to recover that rifle as well. A third one now in the hands for KRU on this retake.
Looking perhaps for a gun to pick up. He didn't find it. It's going to be the showstopper as aspas cannons himself over to the top of A. Looking for more, but it's not being offered for the time being. Keston playing it safe around that hero rifle. And eventually, Heat emerges once more from stairs to take yet another. That is beautiful. Heat for 4. The sole player at A.
Players assailing him. So they hit the nitrous into the A site, get it quickly. But they just lost so many rifles at that point.
They don't have any flank pressure, yes. But they can still play from behind this Nightfall. aspas wants none of it. With a spike down now, Leviathan. This is difficult to do, to play off the site on Lotus. They're taking risks in doing so. Mazzino trends back in. Melzer also in a deadly pinch position should that come to fall. Oh my goodness, it's Heat again.
going to provide constant information for them. One way cycled on A, but Meltzer going to feel the pressure. King, crucial entry kill, and now Kesnet on the rush towards Baby Door to pick this angle up.
King has a feeling for the timing though. He doesn't overextend to expose himself to Baby Door. But Leviathan trend back, and KRU seem to have a sense for this too. Shy though has to contact peek this wide. He's got no other choice. It's so wide. So punishable.
So unnecessary. And now Klaus to save off the entire hit. 5 players.
How has this happened? Heat has to do it yet again. Door flung wide open. He announces himself with a flourish. And a kill. Mizzino's seen better days. He's low, but Texas waiting for the repeak. It's up to Kesnet now. And Leviathan are going to commit. 17 seconds left. Kesnet now in the 1 versus 3. Trying to split them up. The King is no slouch. And they've got good anti-flank pressure. Showstopper now for aspas to dissuade any upper presence.
Really good call from Lev there. That kill onto A, and just the pace at which you can get from A and pivot into B through Baby Door. It's just so easy.
Are they going to give this up?
What are they going to do pushing into that pit with heat down?
They're going for it. Straight into Baby Door. They're going to get some attention here immediately from upper. That's checked though by Mizzino. They know Shy is waiting for them. 6 seconds left. Shy in a position to disrupt, but can't see the plant for it. aspas is waiting for him. 4 up for KRU to make this retake, but Leviathan are squeaky clean with it. Paranoia, can Heat capitalize? No targets. King shows him only the barest top of his head. And Leviathan are 1 step away. Setting up for B. Smoke towards Baby Door. KRU have to have a sense for this. aspas has gone straight in. Not to upper. They're actually grouping up to receive the push here from Goblin. Shy explodes. A 1-for-1 here. Kesnet grouping up and is going to satchel him with a showstopper now. That is stunning. How does Tex survive it? Death-defying antics. But it's a 3 versus 3. And now we're headed over towards C. Cue the Benny Hill theme song as Lev now find a chance to plant. We have a 3 versus 3 with the series on the line.
These post-plant positions are fantastic. Mizzino, paranoia, calm utility as well. They've flipped the site on its head, and this pit, it's going to allow them to get into the site, but no more than that. Clock ticking.
They're still gonna have to fight for a Wyatt. Melsa has some mobility with those shrouded steps. Klaus with an orb up on the spike. It's gonna get a tickle. Mizzino trying to fight through that smoke. They're going to be patient about it. They know these are just fakes. Heat's on the corner, but Con comes alive, and what a try to do it!